Well, for me, I found there wasn't really a set point where I was like, yes, like she is the one. For me, it was just the whole time, honestly.
We met, I guess, 2004
2004, yeah.
at GC Road Junior High. We were in the same grade 7 homeroom, and we just were in the same kind of friend group throughout junior high.
In grade 9, we were always hanging out all the time, and that friendship just sort of blossomed into a relationship, really.
Yeah, you definitely pursued me.
Yeah. So when we first started going out, we were honestly trying to keep it like a bit secretive in front of our friends. You know, when we would all hang out in groups, you know, like we'd be like sitting on the couch, you just sort of like have your hand around each other, kind of thing. Just like, kind of like friendship, but kind of trying to keep it secretive at the same time. And then, yeah, it wasn't really until February 18th.
So Peter officially asked me to be his girlfriend, I guess, we consider our anniversary until now, February 18th. So 2007, which is so long ago.
Yeah.
I feel like we grew up together and then grew up with each other at the same time. We've known each other since we were 15, so it was pure puppy love.
We always used to just write each other love notes throughout high school. We were never in the same classes. We just sort of like meet up, like give each other a note, and then just like go on with our day.
It was like the old school way of texting. We were together for almost 4 years, I guess, by the time we graduated from high school. So we went to our grade 9 prom together. We went to our high school graduation together. It's different stages of love, I feel. Like it was different, it's almost like different periods of your life. You're growing up and you're finding yourself so much at the same time, but it's like we've always been connected. We have so many memories together. We've been a part of, we have that awkward grade 9 prom photo of us standing together and pictures of us in our graduation caps and gowns and all that kind of I feel like we've already built such a life together.
We did our undergrads at different universities. That's when you really think about it, you're apart from each other, and that's sort of makes you feel that I really want to be with this person.
There was just no one else that I would ever even consider spending my life with. I just feel like you get to that point where you learn so much more about each other, and you just realize that you miss this person and you don't ever want to be apart. We would look forward and count down to all the days when we'd see each other again, and you just couldn't wait for those moments.
welcome everybody. We're gathered here in God's presence to witness the marriage of Danica and Peter and ask God to bless them. By our presence, we accept the responsibility for supporting them in the new relationship into which they're about to enter. We are called to rejoice in their happiness, to be patient when they make mistakes, to help them in times of trouble, and to remember them in our prayers. Marriage arose so that two people might have lifelong companionship, that a natural, neutral love might be realized in its fullness, that children might have the benefit of family life, and that a free society might be strengthened through the covenant of marriage.
Danica, I know we have not been dating for very long. It's only been 13 years or so, but I do consider you my best friend. I love you more and more every day, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to love you as much as I love LeBron James. I promise to always be there for you, except when there are spiders and bugs around. No, but in all seriousness, Danica, you mean the world to me. There's no one I'd rather talk to at the end of a long hospital shift, and there's no one else's opinion that I value more than yours. I promise to be as silly, annoying, and quirky as I am now, even when we are 100. I promise to make you smile every day. I promise to be there to encourage you and motivate you to achieve the great things in life that I know you're capable of. And I promise to take care of you forever. You really are my person, and I will love you always.
Peter, not many people can say they found the love of their life when they were 15 years old. And I am so beyond grateful every day that you chose me to share in this crazy life with. Standing here today with you is exactly where I'm meant to be. We have already shared in so many memories together, celebrated milestones and achievements, laughed together, cried together, laughed until we cried on probably way more many occasions than most people. And yet, I believe that the best is still to come, and I am so excited for this next chapter of our lives. Peter, you make me happier than I ever thought I could be, and I promise to spend the rest of my life making you feel the same way. I cannot wait to officially call you my husband, to continue to build our life together, to have a family with you, grow old with you, and everything else in between. You are my best friend, the love of my life, and I can't imagine my life without you in it. For real though, I almost can't remember a time when you weren't right next to me. No matter what, I will always be your person, and you will always be mine.
As much as you have sealed your vows in the presence of God and in the presence of those gathered here, by giving these rings and having consented to live together in marriage, it gives me great pleasure that by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Marriage Act of Newfoundland, I pronounce you now husband and wife.
So first off, I just want to thank Peter and Danica for allowing me to be a part of this amazing day. All right, so this is going to be super short and sweet, just like Peter. All right. I was out in St. John's, and Peter told me he was going to ask Danica to marry him. And that really, really pulled the heartstrings, man. Really pulled them. And it's amazing because as well as I know Peter, I know Danica very well. And for every amazing quality he has, Danica has one to match. And they just complement each other so well, and they're amazing. So I would just like to make a toast to the beautiful bride and groom. You guys are amazing.
Growing up, Olivia didn't love to write poems for everything we did. So we decided for this day, instead of doing the typical maid of honor speech, we would do a poem.
We've watched the relationship grow from the beginning, and now we're standing up here grinning. We're happy to be giving a speech on your wedding day. We wouldn't want it any other way. You're such a great match for each other. Peter, there's no one we'd rather have as a brother. They get along better than any couple we know. We really can see that you make each other glow. I remember the hours they spent on the front step after school each day. Peter still hung around even when we moved back down the bay.
Danica and Peter, we wish you nothing but health, happiness, and everything in between.
Peter's been a part of our family for the past 13 years. They were children, really, when Peter and Danica started to going out together. We are so pleased to officially welcome Peter into our family, and his genuine, mature, fun-loving, respectful nature is a true testament to the being raised by Ann and Dave Coleman and their family.
Danica, we'd also like to take this time to say how beautiful you are and how very happy and proud we are of you. Peter and Danica, we've watched you guys both work hard and support each other in challenging times, and you have also given each other time and space to grow as individuals in your own rights. You've a wonderful group of friends and people around you, and you really have a wonderful relationship, and we like to see what you have around you and all your friends. It's absolutely beautiful. And you have shared many fun times together, and we wish nothing but health, happiness, and success for you both.
We all know that Peter and Danica have known each other for many years and have been an item, as we used to say in the old days, since they were in junior high. And I was going to say, what some of you might not know is that I saw her first. There are many things about being a physician that are very neat. But being present at your daughter-in-law's birth is extra special. We're here tonight to celebrate something that really has been so long in the making, and we are so happy to have Danica as a daughter, and we know that she makes Peter wonderfully happy, and we couldn't ask for anything else. And like Sheila and Richard mentioned, the family has a lot to do with it. I'm not taking any credit. It's all right here.
We grew up together. We started hanging out in junior high. We had the same friend group all the way through, and we still do. And she's just so genuine. She would do anything for anyone else. And she makes me very happy, and she's the love of my life.
So the person I'm marrying now is, and always has been, but has grown into the most handsome guy. He's so friendly. He makes me laugh until I cry all the time. He's just so sweet and thoughtful and has always been but continues just to be the person that I want to tell my story to at the end of the day. I hear any kind of news, the first person you call, the first person you want to share in every moment and memory with, that has just been there my whole life, and I can't even imagine a day without a minute.